There's nothing like connecting with people's hearts and shifting minds and, speaking and bringing these messages to groups. So I love that. It's a passion of mine. I started as a journalist, so listening and speaking and helping to drive these narratives is so important to me. That was one of the biggest honors I've ever had. It was his, if you remember, it was his homecoming trip to Kenya. And we actually gathered entrepreneurs from all over Africa to come together to Kenya. And, these were entrepreneurs of all ages. You had young entrepreneurs, you had so many different countries represented, and it was awesome. You got to see the innovation and creativity that is driving this country and well, I guess the continent, actually, the entire continent, excuse me. And the continent is a lot younger than what we see in Europe or even here in the United States. So you have a lot of young innovation. And it was an exciting time. So we did mentorship, we did speaking, we did roundtables, and we talked about how entrepreneurship can just drive so much for a country forward. I think founders have that certain passion in them that they're leading an organization and a family all at the same time. So it was a really special trip, and Africa is such a special continent, and I just was so honored to be a part of his delegation.